Alright, Ale Bale. Here's another tour for you. I'm here in the Blue Mountains this time. And I'm in a little village called Katoomba. It's about a 2-hour, well, 1-hour train ride, 1-hour bus ride from Sydney. And just got here. I'm gonna go explore. It looks like a pretty cool town. It's actually really cold though. We're pretty high up in the mountains. And hopefully I'll see, a koala bear or something. And I'll show you around.
Humming to himself as he is thinking of his latest dance, juggling some numbered thoughts, wondering what might come next. He swears he won't ever stop.
Right, here we are at Blue Mountains. Here's the cliff, the gap. Check that out. Beautiful. Ellie, I bet there's kangaroos down there. I hope I can find my way down. There's a trail somewhere that goes down and then comes back up the other side. Well, comes back up and down this street. So I'm gonna try to do the loop. Look at this little archway right there. That's really cool. How'd you like to live in one of these houses on the edge right there? Holy cow. Beauty, Clark. The eucalyptus that turns the air blue, that's what the koalas eat, I guess. They actually eat the eucalyptus, and it has a hallucinatory effect on them. And so, at least according to my coworker Mike, they sit around high all day long because they eat so much eucalyptus, and that's why they're so docile. So we're headed down to the Three Sisters, like I said. And I just heard two little Indian boys arguing that they were the two cousins and not the three sisters, because this looks more like there's two of them than three. Crazy. So beautiful.
I've put on something you can't switch off. I hope I don't cry, but I know I will, and you know how it feels. On the north side, on the south side, they sing along when you switch on.
That right there is what I just came down. That was a lot of steps. Alright, let's go to Scenic Railway. That way. Last car, 4:50 p.m. This jungle is gorgeous down here. It's thick and green and beautiful, and lots of animals out there. You can hear them. Most of them probably poisonous. So here I am in my mind trying to list off all of the things that are out here that want to eat me. First off, you've got the funnel web spiders and the brown snakes and the red racer spiders and the rabid kangaroos and the koala bears on bad eucalyptus trips And on top of that, the alligators if I get down in the water. So all in all, I think my chances are pretty good. I'll try to document it for you. Oh man, why did I not wear my chacos? This is so amazing. Oh, I don't want to put my hand there. There's probably a funnel web inside there. Yeah, so I just talked about thinking of all the things that were going to eat me. And now I've wandered off the trail because this is too pretty to miss. Look at this. Goodness gracious. Look at that. And then all the way up to the top of the cliffs. Wow. Wonder if they have any bacteria in their water.
Now I look in the mirror, can't believe what I see. Tell me who's that funky dude staring back at me? Broken, beaten down, can't even get around. Without no maintain, falling hit the ground, shivering in the cold, bitter and alone.
I don't know about you, but it kind of freaks me out. But I like it. Let's see if the thumb cam can go up the cliff. Up the trail without falling over. Nope, not gonna happen. Here are the three sisters I just came down. So I was up at that top of that cliff there, if you can see that, where the information booth was, and came down and around and all the way around here. It's been a beautiful walk. And I'm headed to the Scenic World, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Probably gonna regret this, but I'm about to hike up the Ferber Steps, which is the other side of the valley from the Three Sisters that I just came down. And they said if you're in good shape, you'll enjoy it. So hopefully I'll enjoy it. If not, that means I need to work out more. But yeah, check out this beautiful rainforest that I'm leaving. It's been so cool. And here's this great little grotto where they used to get their water, the coal miners. And then here are the steps I'm taking up. This is called Vera's Grotto, and this right here is Katoomba Falls. I'm hiking out, and this is about a quarter of the way up the Ferber's Steps, which goes up back up to Katoomba, the city. Okay, this is really beautiful. And then that's the way I gotta head, back up those steps. Can you see those people? That's where I'm headed. One of the coolest things about this little hike is that I'm all alone. I haven't seen another person in a long time. And man, it's beautiful along these cliffs here. Look at this, these ferns growing off here, and how thin this cliff is. I can't imagine hiking this thing without a railing. You got a long ways down. And there are the seven sisters, if we can, or the three sisters, if we can get over here to see them. Seriously, imagine trying to hike this with no railing. Holy crap. There they are. There we go. Okay, here's this waterfall that I was coming past. So cool. Or that I was down underneath at Vera's Grotto. Check that out. Oh, and you can get down to midpoint. I have to go hike out there. Cool. So I was just down there. Crazy. And here we go. Continuing up these cliffs. Show you this view again. It's too cool. Yeah. Check that out. And then off to the distance, you can kind of see that blue haze from the eucalyptus trees. So rad. Okay, I swear I'm not doing this just because I need a break. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Seriously. I'm in heaven. This is so cool. And that, my friends, is the slip and slide of death, as they call it here in Australia. Just get a running start, slide on your belly, and pew! Unless you had like a base jumping suit on, I guess. But yeah, look where it comes from though. My Lanta. I'm headed out on a little side jaunt back over to the top of the waterfall before I head back up to Katoomba. And yeah, should be beautiful. All right, here we are, the halfway point of Katoomba Falls. There it goes. Comes down here, and then goes off the cliff right here, back down to where I was at the bottom. I won't get too close, because I don't want you guys to see my final moments. Well, I guess I would want you to see my final moments if I was going to fall, but I'm going to avoid falling. Beautiful. Alright, here I am, as close as I should probably ever get to the edge of this cliff. Check that out. Whoo! Here we go. It's a long way down, guys. Ah! It's from your Goonie dad, Ellie.